Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the squeeze indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the squeeze indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 39 different strategies, with 12 of them being winners. We have also tested a total of 467 indicators, with 193 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test all these indicators and strategies across the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. And so today's indicator is the squeeze indicator, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. Basically what we have is a zero line cross indicator with these histogram style bars. And so what we are looking for is when we get the break to the upside of the zero line, then we are looking to go long. When we get a break to the downside of the zero line, then we are looking to go short. And so that's the setup. That's how we're going to test it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so the first signal that we pick up is going to be a short signal. You can see it right here. Price action takes a decent little dip right there, which does get us to take profit. Then we pick up a long signal over here on this side. You can see it kind of tread sideways for just about one candle there before it makes this decent little pop right here. We almost missed the take profit, but we actually get it on this candle right here before it closes, giving us a signal in the opposite direction. And so that second one also gets us to take profit. Unfortunately, things get a little bit out of sync here on this third signal as we get a short signal, price actions pushing up pretty decently, which stops us out. And then same thing on this fourth one, right as we get a signal to the long side, price action is pushing down pretty heavily, which also stops us out. Let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, so right here we get a short signal for just one bar before it flips back to the long side. And so that one does get stopped out. Then the long signal right there, unfortunately, isn't able to make any kind of push to the upside, getting us stopped out on that one as well. Then right here we pick up a short right as price is pushing down, is able to get us to take profit just barely there before we flip to a long signal right there. But price action is still pushing down pretty heavily, and that one gets us stopped out as well. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, trading philosophy in general. Our admin Jay and some of the regular members post almost everyday market analysis, where they put up screenshots of charts where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, indicators that they're using, exactly where they're entering trades, exiting trades, taking profits, a whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they are putting out for everyone to see. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested, which we've recently just transferred over into an Excel sheet as well. And so you'll get an Excel sheet as well as a PDF of all the indicators showing exactly which ones were winners, which ones were losers, their win rates, as well a Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested. And that one shows exactly which ones were winners, which ones were losers, their win rates, and has links to go back and review those videos. Our admin Rob is posting almost everyday scanner alerts. His are crypto and Forex scanners, his own personal scanners that he uses to be a profitable trader. And as he gets an alert to those scanners, he'll post it in the channel for all the patrons to see, take advantage of those trading opportunities. And another new thing that we've been doing here recently is one of our members has put together a pretty amazing team of traders, coders, and developers, and together they are creating a full suite of indicators, profitable, optimized indicators that they are giving away to all the patrons for free. And they're actually working on turning those into bots as well, which they will offer to the patrons as well once all that is done. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. Okay, so let's take a look at the indicator here. Get everything in focus. There to there. Let's count these out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we have 24 signals altogether, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have 9 winning signals, 9 winning trades altogether. And so this indicator was interesting when it was able to line up correctly. It was giving some really decent signals at decent times. Right here towards the end, where we picked up this cluster of winning trades right there, and kind of here at the beginning for just a moment, couple of times, it gave really reasonable, decent signals. But then there were moments over here where it just seemed completely out of sync with the price action the way it should be, and it caused it to take a lot of losing trades, big cluster of losing trades right there, which really just greatly diminished the win rate. And so this one is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.